guys, it's Beverly. Okay, I have several things to show you. I've been working on a blanket, and of course I'm using an Ogo. This is the Jewel Tone Ogo. Got it in my project bag here. And here's the pattern. You see the diamonds, aren't they? It's working out so pretty, you guys. So happy with it. Okay, it is the Diamond Lattice Crochet Blanket. And it's a Yarnspirations pattern. Yarnspirations, and I'm using an Ogo. And I'm using the Jewel Tone Ogo. I showed you before. This is, I'm on the third Ogo. And this calls for 151 stitches. And I didn't actually do 151 chains. I did less. So I need to figure out how many I did so I can tell you guys. But see, it's coming out gorgeous. It's all double crochets and chains. And I'm real happy with how it's coming out. Hopefully you guys can see the colors. So I'm working on that. And let's see, is my hook in here? It is. I'm using an eye hook. An eye hook on that. And I have 3 Ogos. I'm on the third Ogo, and I have 6 more. So I'm gonna make it. This calls to be 62. I'm not doing 62. I'm gonna keep going. I think at least until I put in the other 3 Ogos, and we'll see how big it is from there. But that's what's going on with this. I had to stop working on that project and move to this project. I know where I have a stitch marker down here, or a progress keeper, and I don't want it to bang. So what this is obviously a pink baby blanket. I probably only have about 4 or 5 more rounds to go on it. It is the corner to corner in the round blanket, and I'm using a J hook. I'm using Bernat Super Value in the colorway Baby Pink. The only place, I'm in Florida, the only place I can get this Bernat Super Value is from Hirschner's. I order it online. Usually I have to order at least 3 skeins, because by the time I do a blanket, a hat, and a pair of booties, I end up using 3 skeins. And these skeins are 7 ounces. So I just have like a little bit left over. And this yarn calls for a H hook, but it's very much like Red Heart Super Saver, okay? But I like the feel of it. It's softer. And the reason I started buying this is because, and getting it through Hirschner's, is because that's the most reliable way for me to get it. Because I sell these blankets on Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. And when I go to my local store, I go to my local Walmart, they don't usually have 3 of them. You know, I'm lucky if they have any pink. So because I have to have something that's dependable, I just started ordering it from Hirschner's. So I had to break from my usual projects to do that. Now, You guys may have remembered the mosaic blanket I was working on in the limited Lion Brand limited yarn. I finished that. I have pictures of it up on Facebook, on my Facebook group. And I have some of that yarn left over. So what I thought I would do is make some Lacy knit cup cozies. There's a picture right there. Lacy knit cup holders. And I thought those would be quick to knit up and use up the rest of the yarn that I have from that blanket. So I'm going to be making these for the craft show that's coming up. What else have I got? Oh, I wanted to show you this really cute basket. It's called Granny's Love Crochet Basket. And they're saying that you could use this to use up some of your scrap yarns. Uses a G hook and it's crochet. So there it is. So there's a heart on two of the sides because I'm looking at the back. And you make the heart the granny square heart, and so that would be cute to learn how to do that. And you could even make those squares into a blanket if you wanted to. But it's got on the back, it's got instructions on how to put the basket together, and the handle heart motif. So it tells you how to make the handle. Yeah, so you just chain 32 and then turn around and do double crochets to make the handle. So that's your handle. And you make two of those. Yeah, one for each side. So I thought that was really cute. Then I started email subscribing to Annie's Crochet. Every day there's 3 or 4 emails from them. That's what I hate about it. I went on the settings and asked them to do it once. I don't think that's happening. But I saw this book on my Facebook page and I thought it was really cute. It is called By the Sea Dishcloths. By the Sea. Now, in my area at the craft shows, I live in a senior community. It's not gated, but I live in a senior community. And dishcloths do not go. People do not buy dishcloths. I guess they have too many. But the reason I got this was for these turtles. I thought those turtles were adorable. The glare's kind of hitting them, but there's the 2 turtles. And isn't that lobster cute? And there's seagulls, and there's angelfish, seahorses, octopus, coral. See, there's some coral. And I just thought this would be cute to make the sea turtles. Seashell. Oh, they're calling that. Are they calling that a seashell? Where are we at? Oh, yeah, they have a seashell in here too. But I just thought that would be cool to make those turtles. Those turtle dishcloths. So I bought this. And of course, oh, there's one with multiple turtles. I didn't see that. So that's cool. So I bought that. So that's what's going on. I ordered some yarn, but it's all for projects. I got this book from Bella Coco, or ordered it from Bella Coco. And there is a baby square blanket I want to make in here. Let's see if there's a better picture. Here's a better picture. And see, it has those squares. Well, there's a lady in my crochet club that crocheted some baby squares. And I don't have them right here because I'm going to wash them. And because they're scratchy. They're made out of that yarn that's got that thread through it. You know, the baby yarn that has the thread through it. I don't know what to call it because I don't have the skein. But anyway, there's several of those little squares and they're really pretty. So I ordered some, I think it's Premier Anti-Pilling DK in white. I'm going to wash those squares because they're kind of a little dingy and scratchy. And then I'm going to make this blanket around the squares. Does it say how big this is? Yeah, it says it's 22 by 27. And then she has the border on it too. So what I'm hoping to do, I'm hoping the squares come out, you know, refreshed and are soft when I wash them. And then I can make these squares, and if needed I can put some more border on the squares from the lady, the donation, and make it into a blanket and then donate that. But the yarn was a DK weight, and I'm gonna try to use a size G hook because the DK calls for a G. I'm pretty sure I saw it on the label. And I want to make a blanket out of those squares. I hate to just, you know, throw them away. They gotta have a home. They were meant to be. So that's kind of what's going on right now. I think that's it for this video, you guys. I'm planning on doing a basic knit tutorial. I had a request from a subscriber, and of course I don't have her name in front of me, but she'll be mentioned in that video. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. The next video I'm going to do is going to be showing you the Crochet World magazine for June. So if you guys want to catch that video later, I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Bye.